สวัสดีค่ะ This video I'm gonna show you how I shape different type of hydration dough. Let's get started. Okay, our dough is ready to shape. Look at that. When we shake, they are jiggling. So this is 65, 75, 85, 95, and 105. Now we're gonna shape the dough. So I'm gonna shape it here. First one, I'm gonna shape my 65% first. So I'm gonna put the into here. Okay, we're gonna use spatula to scoop out all my. So what I'm doing here is I can see a lot of bubble in there, so it's gonna be really nice dough. Okay, this is my pre-shaped my sourdough bread. This is 65%. Okay. Make it nice and tight. I'm gonna put it here for now. Now come to the 75% hydration. No, sorry, 77% hydration, which is 75% water. It's come out really nice and clear. So to prevent it dry up, I'm gonna cover my dough. Sorry for the noise. Really elastic, really nice. As you can see, I don't need any flour on my top surface at all. So we're gonna leave it here for proof. This one is 2 loaves because I make double recipe. So I need a little bit of area for this one. This is for 2 loaves, so I use the bench scraper with the water to cut the dough into 2 parts, and then I use a flour around. So this one a little bit sticky. What I need is, this is how to handle sticky dough. Okay. This is 85% hydration. To pre-shape this 85% hydration, this is how you do it. second one. And again, for the 5% hydration, this is what we're doing. Okay, cover the lid. Now we come to this one is 95% hydration. So instead of use the flour, I'm gonna wet the surface with the water, and I'm gonna use my spatula to scoop out from the side of the dough, and then I am going to flip over. Okay, and then I use bench scraper. This is 95% hydration. Really nice and smooth. Okay, we're gonna cover, and we come on the last one. I'm gonna move to this side. I'm gonna wet our counter a little bit. This vegetable to smooth out. That is come out easily. This is 105% hydration. Okay, I'm gonna cover. I come back in 30 minutes. Okay, while we're waiting for the dough to rest, we're gonna dust our Banneton basket. I use rice flour for dusting my Banneton basket. This is my basket. So I'm gonna shake out the old flour that I used before, and then just dusting. So all you do is you just tap the sieve. You see that you're not shaking, you're just tapping, because if you're shaking, you're gonna the amount of flour gonna come out a lot. So this is what we do. Okay, shaking the old one out. I don't washing the liner often, because I just let it dry and then keep it into the box. Just make sure they are dried up. Okay, the second one. This is 86. Now this one is 86 too. Now we come to This one is 100, right? 105. This one is 86. The rice flour, they don't have gluten, so it will make your dough like sticky dough, especially not stick to your liner or your Banneton basket if you not use liner. So this one is 95%. So we're gonna use quite a lot of flour in here because this one can be a really sticky one. So we're gonna prevent them from sticking to the edge of the Banneton basket or the liner. So there you go, you have your Banneton basket prepared, and after resting for 30 minutes, we're gonna come and final shape. Okay, we're gonna final shape our bread. This one is 65% hydration, right? So what we're doing here, we're just gonna rotate it one more time. Okay, so nice and tight. This one is 68% hydration. Okay, so we're gonna close the seam nice and tight. And then I'm gonna work on the (70%, 75% hydration water. It's gonna be a really nice one. So this one is already, what I need to do is a little bit of flour on my surface, and they're a little bit soft. So what I'm doing here is I'm gonna reshape it. Okay, like an envelope. Gonna put into the Banneton basket. Okay, nice. Okay, we're gonna come and close the seam later. Now we come to 85% hydration, the first one. This is gonna be really challenge because it's gonna be really wet. So what we're doing here, we're gonna put the flour on the top of the bench scraper, and we're gonna just tuck it in like that. Okay, we're gonna move it out, sprinkle a lot of water, flour onto the counter, and then we flip over. So I got my sticky side on top, and then I got the underneath is quite covered with the flour. So this is, we're gonna use this style. 85% is my favorite hydration. So we need bench skipper to helping us. So I mark up on my basket about what hydration I have, so then I would not forget later before I bake. Okay, gonna be challenge for me to flip on the Banneton basket. Not bad. So okay, there you go. Another one, I'm gonna move in here for my this side. So we're gonna put a lot of flour again, same technique, go under, push a little bit, then you flip over. Then you make it out to square. Put the side in like that. Close like envelope. And two sides. And then use blend skipper again. Okay, looking for the correct one. Make sure we are using the correct. Okay, work well. 85. Now we're gonna come to 95. Gonna be challenge one for this one. Again, a lot of flour. Flour here as well until here. This one gonna be quite challenge one. So I'm gonna put a lot of water under flour underneath. Impossible to move by hand. So all you need to do is you need one of these. Okay, like that, like that. Like that. I'm not going to work too much on this dough because it's going to be easy to tear if I work too much. So the challenge is to put in the Banneton basket. So what I'm doing here, I'm going to, there you go, not bad. Okay, there you go. 95. Okay, the last but not least, my 105. This is going to be challenge. Everybody want to see this one, so I'm going to move everything back. There you go. This one is the challenge. So since I have that empty area in there, so I'm gonna go and work that side. Again, you need a lot of flour. For very high hydration, you need one of these. Okay, not bad. Okay, now after we have this, move this away so you can see it clearly. 105. Okay, the first one. Ooh. Second one. To take this one off first because they're not stick. Again. Second one. Third one. Okay. The last one gonna be really challenging. Too much, so I have to be careful. Again, I need some flour to put on top, otherwise gonna be stick on the my Banneton basket. So gonna be really, really gently. Oops. Not bad. There you go. Okay. Before that, I'm gonna clean it up. Okay, after we rest for 5 minutes, we're gonna close the seam. So this one is 65%, or we can call 68% hydration, 65% of water into the dough. Make sure it's nice and tight. Okay, now is this one is 77. Even 77 hydration still very stiff for this dough. So we're gonna close the seam nice and tightly. It's still fighting with me. Okay, now it's 85. It look good. This is my favorite one. We're gonna pop up the bubble. Oops, a lot of bubble. Okay. Again, 85. My favorite one. Gonna pop the bubble first. This dough is 23%, 23 degrees Celsius. So I keep it them quite high because I have rye into the starter, so I don't want them to be I'm gonna pop up the bubble a little bit. I don't want the rye to work so fast, so I'm gonna put into the fridge right after I shape. I'm not gonna wait for long. Okay, now let's come to this one. This one is 90% hydration. 95%, which is gonna be 97 or 98. I have to be very gentle with this because I don't want to tear apart the gluten that I just been developed into the dough. So work nice and gentle. Okay, that is 95. Now let's see 105. This one is a little bit challenge for me. But eventually I managed to shape the dough. Okay, there you go. This is all my dough. 65, 75, 85, 95, 105. Okay, let's see close. 65, 75, 85, 95, and 105.